Yeah, so I totally just changed my routine. Greetings and salutations, everybody. I'm Encouraje, and today, as you can see, I'm here, not doing what I did last week, because last week is last week. I changed my routine this week because I watched a video that said I should do a different routine. So here I am. I missed that shot. That's really unfortunate. The routine starts with this, which is realistic box fights by, who's this by? Raider464, I think. And it's a good map. It's a good way to warm up. You get against good players occasionally. And sometimes you just get against absolute drones, but that's fine too. Yeah, it's some good 1v1 fighting practice. Yeah, we start the day off with this, as you can see on this dock. Then I'll move on to edit coursing. So this is like an edit race map. Nobody plays it, so I don't queue into public, but basically, you just try to do the edits as fast as possible, get through the edit course. I can't edit, which is totally fine. But yeah, the goal is to move through as fast as possible. It is still a good practice for me, at least, because I find that sometimes I do edits too slow. So this is a good way for me every day to be practicing doing my edits as fast as possible and as snappy as possible in a way where I don't have to like, that doesn't have to be something holding me back in game. It can be a second nature thing where I don't have to focus on going too fast, which is what I've had to do recently. If I wanted to play well, I'd have to focus on going as fast as I possibly can in my edits. But with this, what I'm doing is training myself every day to make it second nature to do edits quickly. Then in a real fight, I'll be able to do it quickly. Okay, I can't edit. What is that? I can't edit. And then in a real fight, I'll be able to do it fast without any problem, as you can see. After edit coursing is piece control practice, and this is what I'm doing today. This has not really changed much from last week in that I'm just doing one review one per day and then one main one for every day. The review one is just what I did yesterday as the main one. Here's what the map looks like. So yeah, I started at the very beginning of doing this map at 1. Then the next day I did 1 and 2. 2 a little more than 1 because that's the main one for the day. 1 is just review. Next day I did 2 and 3, 2 being review, 3 being the main one, and so on. And so yeah, today will be 3 and 4. 3 is the review from yesterday. That was the main one yesterday, and then 4 will be the main one today. After piece control practice, we move on to our PFEC. So yeah, we're doing free building now. This is another one that was in the first set of practice. Not much has changed about it. Just again doing another weekly retake. And then just other than that, free building in the ways that I like to free build. So yeah, I'll showcase the last 2 retakes real quick, and then I'll show you this week's. First week was this double edit cone flip thing. Last week's was like this, where you put some walls and then jump up and put 2 high walls and a stair above you like that. Except usually you wouldn't have a floor here, but other than that, that was perfect. And then this week's is simpler than last week's, where you go like that and then box the opponent on that height. I actually used that one today, and it was really helpful in one of my fights in realistic 1v1s, in fact. By that I mean realistic box fights like I was showing you earlier. After free building is 1v1s and Zone Wars. Unfortunately, my Zone Wars footage corrupted along with my arena footage, so that's really unfortunate, but you just get to watch 1v1s then. I do 1v1s and Zone Wars for some good fighting practice, get myself into the feel of a game, like actually fighting a real player more. The Zone Wars is for simulating with having multiple players around me and that kind of thing. Then after doing those, I play some solo arena. I was recommended to use the thing called the 40 kill rule, where every day you're supposed to get 40 kills in solo arena, but I don't have enough time for that because I work and I also have tennis and I also do the routine, so I don't really have enough time for the 40 kills. So instead I just try to play as much arena as I can in one day. Then I'll join some scrims. The scrim Discord I use if I have the time for that, if I'm available to do so when they're running scrims. And then I'll finish my training with one run through of my aim lab routine. Alrighty, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more of this stuff. I'll give you my next update Saturday, or next Saturday I guess, because this comes out on a Saturday. Don't forget to click here to watch me play with only the new weapons from this season.